All right, mic is on. Hello. Happy Saturday. Hi, Linda. Hi. Oh, the pups are back in the house. They had a fun day today. The usual adventures. Sure, they'll be nice and tired for the overnight, which is good. Let's see. My star of the day, I would say, was Brad. We went to Stop and Shop, and he did excellent. He's really coming along. He's got some issues with focus sometimes. Hey, Chaos. He just, he'll be doing really well, and then he'll just kind of have like this moment of being a goofball. But we kept our focus the full time today. It's very good. He's very intrigued by, small kids. Are you gonna bite me on camera?
Chaos, go lay down.
I tried petting her, she's like, no. Yeah, and I gave her a little.
Yeah, she's gonna, my ankles are exposed.
Yep. Now she's gonna go puppy sit. All my trainees were good. It's hot here. I'm sweating. I think it hit 87 today, but I think now it's just like 79. So it's probably not that hot compared to Atlanta, but for up here, I think it's hot. Hello, Karen. Does Chaos look trimmer? Maybe.
Yes.
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 Yes. She's very confused. She doesn't know how to get to you. We're just in with the puppies, and Chaos does not know what to do about that. So she's just gonna get some pet from Bella. Let's see. My other star of the day was Edgar again.
I'm gonna take what I can get.
Lainey's good. She's tired. She's laying in the AC. My car's on with the AC running, so she's staying cool. That's good. I've trained her that she knows when we're leaving, because she knows when I put her collar on.
No, Chaos.
It's just Amy.
She can't even see what's coming yet. She's short.
It's just me. So, at the end of the day, she knows. She gets all excited. She's like, we get to go home. We get to go lay in your bed. I just got a new big dog bed and put it in my room for her. And of course, she just lays in my bed anyway. I cleaned my room on my day off the other day. And I rearranged it and put a dog bed next to my bed. And Lady the whole time was just like, why are you doing this? What are you doing? So she has slept in the dog bed, so that's good. Sometimes when it's hot, she can't stand to lay in the bed with me. Too much body heat. So I like to give her some options. And also my other dog comes in and likes to sleep in my room with us too. So the more beds, the better. She can't squeeze her. She's very stressed. She wasn't interested in eating her dinner, but she eventually did. She got to add a little extra beef and a little extra wet food because she's spoiled. Let's see. My other star was Orville. He's really great. And Gretchen, Wiggle Butt. She's doing really well. She looks good with her. Crop tail looks good. So,
Doing it overnight.
who? Gretchen?
Yeah.
Oh, with who?
Diane.
Nice.
Yeah.
She just had Brad last night. I heard Brad did well.
I thought she had Podrick.
Podrick? I thought she had Brad. Someone.
Roderick.
Well, she had one of them. Yes, Murphy's still. He's good. He's out back with Sizzle. I think they're bonding and doing well together, so that's good. It's good to have a buddy.
No.
The musicians, no, they're spoon feeding and we're doing puppy marches, and they're doing really well at the puppy marches. They really get it, so it's good.
It's dark for you.
They're a cute bunch.
I can see you. It's just not.
I have a bug bite in my foot. Annie, did you get your long shoehorn?
I have not gotten it yet. I'm getting it tonight.
She's getting it tonight.
Boy. What were you digging?
It's exciting.
Very excited about it.
I'm very excited.
I'm coming, Kate. It's all right. I'm coming. He was just right here.
Was in the barn with me today.
Bella and I have a little rivalry over those.
Oh, okay.
She could still looked at me when I said that to you.
Oh, probably the popular boy. Yes.
Oh, stop it.
Who else did I
I'll
do?
be right. You can see me.
See, I
You can't
had.
miss me. Go
I
right
took
down.
Ned. Ned I did stairs. He's a little clumsy going down the stairs.
I know.
Getting used to how big he is, but
Yes, you're my girl. Go lie down.
we're working on it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yes, the musicians are a smart bunch.
Someone, I can't remember.
Oh, stop.
Skip was filling up a pool today.
Bella is
Kiddie pool. There's a shot.
both employee volunteer. She gets.
Like looking in the pool.
She works here on Saturdays, and then
Running stance,
she volunteers on other days.
Something like, wait here, I'll tell the others we have our own pond. It was just so funny. Oh
Um,
my god.
Let's see.
Got gray eyes.
Do I know all? I don't know them by name. I know Jagger and Ringo, and that's it.
Annie,
We're learning.
They just asked me about it. I said, well, I get to know.
Merry Christmas.
You're very smart, aren't you?
There you go.
Oh, Chaos made it into the office.
Did you find anything?
You're looking for real estate taxes,
Yep.
right?
All right, came out perfect timing. It's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay.
You ready to take over? Are you doing my car? Are you?
Steve should be up.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday. It's Steve's day. You should know that by now.
What?
I asked Bella if she's doing mail call, but it's Saturday. It's Steve's Saturday. Oh, perfect timing. Really on this.
What do we got? You're leaving?
Yes, and Steve is
Oh, what's he doing?
putting out his shoes. He's making his way.
He needs that stool over there.
I want to have clean shoes for mail call, excuse me.
Good, I'm glad. You get that a show?
What's that?
Nothing. We're finding a place for you to sit down.
I will.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There'll be a slight delay while he finds his shoes or whatever. What are you looking at over there?
I'm getting all your taxes. I'm going back. I don't
Just
know what
called
you need.
chaos mail call.
I just need what we're assessed for. So if you've got one real estate taxes,
Oh, all right. I didn't know if you needed all of them. Okay.
no, I just need the real estate.
Okay.
I think it's got my assessment on it because that's a bare minimum that I would, which I think would be fine. You know. There should be two, one for each lot.
Yeah, I got
So which one?
One for 45 and one for 37.
Wait a minute. I got staples. Here's 45. Here's 37.
Wonderful. What are you doing in there?
Blowing my nose.
Oh, please, take your time.
You don't want me sniffling through.
No, I certainly don't want any sniffles.
There you go.
How did you get those dogs quieted down like that?
We wore them out today.
I thought you only had 6 down there, though.
We did. We had 6 down, and then the other 6 were in this lot running
Oh.
around. So.
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm missing my other stuff.
Well, I'm going to start without you. Because you're going to wander around and wander around.
You go right ahead.
We have Michelle Green, Jacksonville, Florida, the happy wanderer. Hello to go a-wandering on a mountain shack.
Oh, by the way, oh shoot, it's in the car. I'll go get it. Before I leave, I bought you a lottery ticket.
Okay, is tonight the night?
Tonight's tonight.
All right,
Yep.
everybody get ready. We will be in agreement, it's for all of Service Dog Project, people, individually. No, it's gotta be for Service Dog Project.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out how to dispense, but
Yes, well, because we might have save all the taxes,
true.
apparently.
But 10% has to go to me.
That's afterwards, yes.
Oh, well, obviously.
Yes, we give you a finder's fee or something, but
Okay.
it's gotta go in the banking account for Service
We'll
Dog
get
Project.
most of it back anyway.
Well, to avoid the taxes, because we're tax-free.
I'll give you this when you're done, so you don't
Let me just-
lose it.
I just want to put the number in my head, really.
Oh, all right.
Really,
There you go.
what I'm looking for. Because I didn't believe what she told me.
Did you find out for sure if that does apply to nonprofits? If you
Somebody said it did.
really,
I was all for it.
well, I'm game.
So it's just short of $1 million. It's what they have it assessed for.
Yeah.
But now you can put it back.
I'm not climbing over puppies. I'll put it back when they're gone. That's an obstacle course. Okay. All
Well,
right.
time you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And here we have Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Well, the Belmont Stakes is we just haven't had time to.
Somebody asked me if we were doing anything. I said, I just didn't
We
think.
just haven't had time to organize anything.
Medium roast coffee they've got today. Okay. And this is Harold Wanda.
I can spell.
And then we have, I bet you this is Jan. No, it's Arizona. Jan Gerhold and Kibitz in Arizona have the same kind of envelopes. There we go. There we go. There you go. You got it. And we got another $2 bill.
So you think that's Jan, Harold? You think or no? No, that's not Jan.
No. Oh, there we are.
I'll start with Michelle. That's an easy one.
This one has writing.
Oh, that's even more helpful. There you go.
We can only blame ourselves for all the crime and violence today. We remove all the phone booths, and now Superman and Superwoman has nowhere to change. There you go. Okay? I'm on it. Michelle again. There we go. Here we go with Yummy Crunch. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that.
There you go.
And we have Myrna. Florence. South Carolina. South Carolina. Myrna's Zaberco. I don't see anything about chicken bricks. Oh, yes, I do. 2 chicken bricks. 2 chicken bricks. Okay. Wonder what the bank thinks of that. MYRNAZYBKO 2. There we go. And that goes in the chicken brick. And this goes in the bank. More. There go. Oh. And we have.
Who was that with the chicken brick?
You weren't listening? I did say Myrna. Didn't I say Myrna?
Myrna who?
Zabrenko.
From what? Oh, I can't spell that.
ZYBKO. I need it back.
I'll give it to you.
You confused me. Carlena Burns must have gotten married because now it's Riley. And she crossed out the Miss. Okay. Carlena in Columbus, Ohio. No, Dayton, Ohio.
Where was Myrna from?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Someplace.
I don't know. I did say Florence, South Carolina.
There you go.
Didn't I say that twice?
You probably did.
Oh, dear. Now I've said it 3 times. Now, this is Carlena Burns, Riley, with the miss scratched off. So my guess is she got married. Dayton, Ohio. What am I doing? I'm putting that here, and I'm cutting that here, and we have $1 for the fun fund. Thank you very much. And they're eating Krispies. Okay. And that's yours.
There you go.
And that's all I got.
Would you like to mention Georgia Brady? Murphy, Georgia Brady, Danvers Animal Hospital.
Georgia
Brady.
Brady. Are you sure that's her last name?
Positive.
Positive. Georgia Brady has
Yeah.
given us a tremendous boost in the bill for Murphy.
Yes.
Down at
Oh, nice.
donating it straight to Danvers Animal Hospital. 3 different times
Yes.
is what we seem to think so far.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Awesome is right.
That's awesome.
He's doing very nicely too.
So much better.
He's doing great.
He's looking like a regular dog. Now if we get him behaving like a regular dog, we'll be all set. Okay.
It's going to take some work.
Am I going to open those packages or are you just going to sit there?
I'll sit here. I'm good. I'm comfortable. I'd like to be doing what Benny's doing right now.
These young kids. Here you go. There we go. Target.
I already carried it up from down there. Thank you.
Okay, this is from Laura.
Thank you, Bella.
Yeah, are these ones too?
I didn't bring those up, so I don't know. Oh, wait, no, that one there. Yeah.
This is from Laura. And here, Grace will be thrilled. We have some laundry stuff. There we go.
Laundry stuff.
Laundry stuff. I'm gonna put that on there, and then you're gonna take it, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on there. Put it over there.
This one you might want to do down here.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty heavy.
Okay.
Oh, that's from Laura. Thanks, Laura.
What, have we got any sign on this thing here? What's it say? Stanley Girl. B. Whoa. Sound effects.
Here's Tanner.
Hey, Ken.
What have we got?
Uh-oh, looks like another
Oh.
bed.
Now what do we got? Washing the cover in the first few days. We'll put that up there. is it? Giant,
It's like another Barker bed, isn't
it could be a Barker bed. I'm expecting a Barker
Oh, yeah,
bed.
expecting.
it? Burgundy?
Pull here to unwrap, don't cut. Okay, here we go.
Want me to take it out of the box?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's jump this that way. We'll put it here, because apparently we have to unwind it.
It's all you, kid.
That's what it says right here, don't cut it. I did that part.
Did you order this one?
No, somebody else said it. Does it say right there? Did I just read it? In the address?
Oh, Stanley Girl.
Silly girl.
Stanley Girl B.
I'm gonna need help on this one.
All right, be right there.
Oh, let's go this way.
You okay back there?
Go. They said I was supposed to unwind it. I am.
You're doing fine. Keep going.
Good.
I'm getting
Up
dizzy,
now.
but that's all right. Just keep going.
You were born that way. Uh-oh, we're going the other way.
Whoa, wait a minute.
There we go. Okay, we're on it.
Good.
Oh. There we go. I'm going this way now. So. This is well wrapped, I'll tell you.
You ever wonder about the people that do this for a living? Wrap these things? Okay,
I'm
now
not happy.
we're going this way.
Let me get the top.
Where are we?
I don't know. I'm going up that. There's this one.
This one. Okay.
Let's get my hand wrapped in this again. Can you imagine if we didn't have a stool? Put this up.
I know, really. Flopping around on the floor for days.
Oops, there we go. Uh-oh, other way.
Come on, geez. Wait a minute, which way are we going?
I'm going this way.
We're almost there, we're almost there. Be careful, it's gonna spring open on you.
Wait a minute, there we go. No, we're not almost there. Oh, unless that's all time or not. Boing! There we go. We're getting there.
I'm telling you, be careful.
Oh, this is the
Shrink wrap.
This is shrink wrap now.
The horse's tail. Then you add water and it.
Add water and stir. How many
Don't cut it yet.
coming through?
I'm just holding on to it that way. Okay, pull the wrapper out.
Good. Go. Yeah.
Okay, cut.
Picking up.
And stand back.
Picking up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, I can go right on the floor right there, right? There we go.
Nice color.
Wonderful.
You try it out for us, Dan? All you, kid.
I think we were going to put that one out in the back porch, weren't we? In the condo?
I don't know.
Could be. That's very pretty. Well, let it up against there for a while until it gets big and people can appreciate it. There we go. There we go. We can look at it now. Okay. Well, that was exciting. We're exhausted. Okay. Go ahead. Next question.
Georgia.
All right, so we got to start from here because that's where Olivia left off.
It's hot there right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Carol Detremont. Today I went to the annual festival by the lake in Wakefield, Mass. Two large dogs were approaching me, and I asked the owner what breeds they were. The woman said, Great Danes. Funniest looking Danes I've ever seen. I suspect they are a mix of some sort. Now I wish I had taken my camera with me. Huh. All right. Blue Penguin, Powerball, as per the thing I'm looked up. An established nonprofit may claim the lottery, but the money must be used as the nonprofit has always done. No new Porsches or gold-plated toilet bowls.
No, right?
Just,
Well, that's a shame.
I know, really. We're really counting on a gold-plated toilet bowl down in the laundry room there, but and I don't really want a Porsche, so don't worry about it. I told you about the guy who was living out in front of this rich estate, and guy was driving in one day, and he said, what are you doing out here? And the guy says, I just, looking for a meal, and I need some work. The guy said, I'll tell you what, I have some work for you. He said, you come on in and do some work, and I'll give you a good square meal. Great. So the guy goes in and gives him a bucket of paint, and he says, okay, I want you to paint my porch for me. The guy says, okay. So he comes out a little while later, and he looks, and porch isn't painted, and then he looks, and his car is painted, and he goes, oh my God, what did you do? He goes, well, he said, I just, I painted it, but it's not a Porsche, it's a Mercedes.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
No finder's fees, but other ways may be allowed to reward you. I looked it up on Carlene's challenge on Thursday. Good search and lottery sites. All right. Andrea says, ditto, very generous and thoughtful of you for Murphy. Thank you, tons, Georgia. Bravo, bravo. Thank you, Jerry, for doing the yard sale for SDP. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, we didn't open that. Go ahead, open that.
I think this is the waterproof cover.
Could be.
Oh, we need that.
Yeah, good. Then put it on.
So Jerry Ray says, Stephen Carlene, so far our 2-day yard sale has raised over $100 in sales and donations to SDP. One more day to go, and we'll be bringing it when we visit. Nice, that's awesome. Good for you.
The jobs up here are piling up. We've decided that maybe they should take apart that octagonal house that we've got going. We just screwed that together very quickly. We didn't even measure anything. Nothing fit.
Yeah.
And put it on. That's what Jerry and what they can do that.
Oh, Jerry and Steve, they'll
be all over it.
That thing will end up looking like,
Right. And they also have to tighten the turnbuckles in the White House.
Okay.
Is that going to be the White House? It's the giraffe tent.
Giraffe tent. The D-tent.
You think it could be the White House, though? I said that by
Call it
mistake.
whatever you want.
I said that by mistake. That might not be a bad place.
The White House. I don't know. It has connotations. But
I
anyway.
know it. That's what I mean.
Thank you, Pete Benward. Thank you, Georgia Brady, for your generosity and greatly helping with Murphy's vet bill.
It is. It's
wonderful.
Tremendous help.
Giving medical help, and most importantly, lots of love. Oh, I really can't talk this afternoon. Laura, Ron, you rock. The Barker bed from Stanley Girl. She also donated the $1,000 for Murphy and bought chicken brick.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank
Awesome
you
is
so
right.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. There's a piece of white paper in the Barker bed box.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay, I think we're supposed to look at it.
Right here.
Okay.
There we go.
Does that tell you how to
Important.
unwind the wrapper?
You want to register it.
Oh, okay. Regina says, oh no, another exploding Barker bed.
That's okay.
Where'd Tanner
That's
go?
gonna be a challenge to put that on. Tanner, where's Tanner? Tanner!
Carol Detremont says, "Where's my man Tanner today?" There he
Here he
is.
comes.
Looks like he's growing at least another 6 inches.
Yeah, she's gonna need help with that. Where are we gonna put the Barker bed? We can put it over here for all them to sleep on. We could do that. That would work. We'd have to get that hallway open for peeing though. I'm very upset that we don't have pee pads in the hall. You can't leave them in the kitchen like that. That's too close to where they're sleeping. You know, we got to get them trained to go outside, sort of like. So if they go out into the hall, at least they're going away from where they sleep.
I can put pads out there.
Yeah, yeah. You got to put the bar across here, the piece of plywood.
Okay.
Wow, look at that thing. That's going to be fun. Well, they're all asleep now. We can't put it in there. It's beautiful.
It certainly is.
Thing of beauty.
So Georgia Brady is the same as Stanley Girl. Yes. Wonderful. Thank you. She's done a great thing. That is an incredibly great thing. Where is Grace? I've just missed her on the camera. Grace is down right now playing with the chickens. She's playing with the chickens.
She has to have chicken time.
Yeah, she has to have chickens.
I don't know how you're going to do this. You're going to lean it up against the wall, and then when they all wake up, you can put it down on the floor.
Okay.
You can stand it up against the wall here, right against, or in the other room.
In the other room, yeah.
Pass it in this way, or whatever. Tanner, what happened to Tanner? He's missing again.
You're good.
Wow.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Look at that.
Is that what the cover? Did you get the cover on?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Awesome.
Don't let it collapse.
I got it. Yeah. Well, just right here, I thought. No?
That's not going to work. Why don't put it in maybe the other, keep it in the other room.
Yeah.
Don't drop it on the puppy.
This is quite an operation to watch.
And then miss the camera. Yep, they got it.
Good job.
You can put it on the floor in there, though. That'd be all right too, right?
So Pete Benward says she was getting dizzy watching us spin that thing around too. All right, Janet Single, how was your day? Did you get any training done today?
Me? I had Mindy with me today, down in the ice house. I told her not to bother me. I told her not to bother me.
That's a form of training,
I
I
was
guess.
putting the futon together. I got 5 pieces put together. I only have 3 to go, but they're heavy.
That's quite a frame. for
It
that.
is quite a frame.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful. I told you before, but I should mention that when they were coming to pick up Wilbur, and I had Bentley and Mindy sequestered in the
Ice house.
ice house. All of a sudden, I heard the door rattling, and I looked up, and Bentley had his mouth on the knob, on the handle, and was turning it and trying to pull the door open.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, I mean, he
Boy.
knew exactly what he was doing. I was like, that's why I didn't want to leave him alone there. Anyhow,
Okay.
Colia says, "Hi Tanner, nice to see you back." I think she meant to say nice to see you're back, but anyway. Okay. Oh my, another new mattress, says Karen. Is Tanner Steve's son? Not mine, the other Steve. The other Steve. Trainer Steve. Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Will Tanner be around more now for the summer? Have missed him. Nice lady. Tanner.
He went that
You
way.
went there. Okay. Is he going to be around more for the summer?
I don't know. You have to ask Tanner.
Okay.
I think so. I think there was an official plan, like, 2 or 3 days a week or something. I don't know.
Okay. Jane Slade wants to know, did yesterday's new futon mattress grow to its promised 8 inches thick?
It's right there.
It's just peeking under the sheet. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty, oh yeah.
There we go.
That grew.
I could have got one 6 inches for $20. I spent an extra $20 to get the 8-inch one.
Mindy likes it.
And we've now had 2 big dogs on it at once.
Andrea from New Jersey says, just picture the chickens on the gold toilet and sink. Not happening. Okay. Carlene, just wanted to let you know, Bella is such a hard worker. You do find the best people.
I certainly do.
See ya, Bella.
Bye, Bella.
Bye.
Bella is a good worker.
She's amazing. She's incredible. Watch her with the dog, interacting with the dog. She's great.
Yeah,
It's great.
I put the pig pens out there for them to take.
I don't know an awful lot about Bella.
Well, she's this kid that comes here to volunteer. And
Well, that's the good part about her. She just gets the job done, and I don't hardly ever see her.
Exactly.
Devin is like that too.
under the radar, but always.
Under the radar, but
everything
there.
Gets done. Yep.
Yeah, has she got out of junior high yet? What?
She's in high school.
I know. Got that part.
Yep.
She is in high school. She's not in college yet.
No, she hasn't graduated yet.
Okay.
She's getting her license this summer, though.
Oh, good.
Yeah. We have a lot of kids with licenses.
We could make the parking lot bigger. We should have that other parking lot for teenagers only.
Yeah, there you go. That's an idea. All right, let's see. The Wiffle Bar is being dismantled? I don't know.
That's the wiffle bar. That's an octagonal thing that's in there.
Okay.
It's very
That's
unsteady.
right.
Steady. I mean, we really ought to take it apart and put it back together again correctly. We really did it very, very quickly.
Jerry and Steve will have that thing able to hold up a,
Right.
yeah, I mean,
Well, I figure we'll turn it upside down, and that's going to be fun because it's not got a flat roof. So already you're in trouble.
it'll teeter.
But if they just cut the pieces the same length, that would do a great deal for it. But the whole thing wobbles terribly.
So there are a lot of people answering each other's questions here, which is great, thank you.
Uh-huh. Somebody just asked if you're going to be around this summer.
Yes, I will.
What days? Didn't
Steve talked to me about Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That'd be great.
Thursday through Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because Steve is not here. Steve is not here Friday and Saturday.
Oh, that's okay.
So that works out fine.
There you go.
A little extra help here and there.
There you go.
And he'll
Well-
be here when Bud is here, so that's a good thing.
Nice lady. Will any of the trainers be working with Mindy? The other day she was grabbing spoonfuls from the musicians.
I know. I'm working on it.
Yeah, she did that today too, and she got a little, little correction from who was it? Emmett, I think, down there.
Emmett? That's a dog, not a person.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
But I'm
Emmett
just
Bitter?
saying. Oh yeah, he didn't bite her. He just let her know that she shouldn't do that.
Okay.
And I think she's getting the hint.
Well, she has to be better at spoon feeding too. She knows she's the biggest of the spoon feeding crowd.
Right. Jerry Ray says, and our job list just grows and grows. At least we are never bored when we are there. That's for sure. Yeah, we save up a lot of things for you, Jerry.
I like to watch them work because they don't fight. It's It's very unusual. Really?
The fact that they put
That whole
that
thing,
thing together without,
and have to read the directions and not argue about the directions at all?
never heard them yell at each other.
Never heard a voice raised?
I'd have been screaming.
I would have the screaming memes. You can't do it that way! You know?
But they got it done.
They got it done.
They got it done well. They're amazing people. Indy Dunes, what is my favorite part of volunteering at SDP?
Is that you?
Everything. I just love being here. I don't know. Just love being here.
Thank heavens, everybody loves being here. I don't know what I'd do if everybody hated it. I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, it would be a problem.
That'd be a problem.
Yeah. No, I just love being here. I don't know. I love being around a farm environment, and of course I love.
And the animals are good. We got good animals, and they're
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah, it's like
They're well behaved
best
and
of
they're
both
clean.
worlds for me. I love dogs, and now I've learned to love donkeys and chickens, not so much, but love donkeys, love dogs.
Donkeys are like dogs.
They are.
They're very like dogs.
They're awesome. I love them now. And I get to watch the dogs helping people, and I wanted to do something that would help people, and it's best of both worlds. It's great. Party question from MD Karen. Do male Danes raise their leg to, oh my God, yeah.
I have a theory about that one. I have a theory that there's a psychological thing with dogs about how high up the tree you can pee. That's like, I am a great big dog. Because some of these tiny Jack Russells, you see them, they practically standing on their heads trying to get their urine higher on the tree. And it really is very comical. So I think there is a certain whatever in dogdom about how high you can pee.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to see Bentley on camera, you'll know
Yeah.
exactly what Carlene's talking about.
Yeah,
He's a master at it.
very good.
And sometimes it's always not an appropriate thing to pee on, but that's all right. Sequin Pat, Carlene, does your lifeline work everywhere or only in the house?
It does not work much beyond the gate, I don't think.
Oh, really? Radio signal, is that what
Yeah.
it is? Or is it?
I have a gizmo in the car which works anywhere.
Blue Penguin says, Dearest Carlene, you really can look up anything on the internet, but you and the CPs must remember to use good search. Every lookup earns a penny for your chosen charity, as in you all chose SDP. Last year was over $1,800.
Really?
So
Wow.
keep using good search.
Good search?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that, okay.
Yep. Absolutely. Thanks for the reminder, Blue.
I don't look up that much.
MS Dancer wants to know if we also have mules, and then someone posted a picture of Mo. Yes, we do. There you
We
go.
have mule.
A mule, yep.
Janine has two other mules, which are apparently pretty wild at the moment. But
Really?
that's all right.
Oh, did she just rescue two more?
She's got two more there somewhere, and Ann's supposed to get one, and Susanna's supposed to get the other.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be fun.
Okay, so a bunch of questions have been answered. Regina says we have to have the wiffle bar for Dog Fest.
All right, well, we'll put it back together again then.
Don't worry, Jerry and Steve will take care of it. They'll have it done. Gold plated, I heard too.
I don't know if they can see it where it is. I think it's just out of range of the camera. I don't know.
Not sure. Who's the cam op right now? Is that where it's going to stay, next to the...
No, that's where we're going to repair it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But it's going to go back out in the lawn?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, that'll be fine.
I think. You never know.
All right, so Betsy from Nevada wants to know, if you could bring an exotic animal or animals to Crazy Acres, what would you get?
Exotic? No, I would not get exotic animals. The reason they're exotic, and people have not made pets of them, is because some of them are buggers. They're mean. They're unreliable. people have taken donkeys and bred them to zebras and ended up with a zebra personality and almost getting killed. These zonkies they have.
Zonkies.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. There's a reason all these exotic animals are, you leave them. Go to a zoo. Don't even do that. Look at them. Look at them on Explore. You know, no, I don't want exotic animals.
I think that's...
I got enough troubles. Why do I want more? Crying out loud. 65 Great Danes isn't enough.
I think that's part of the reason.
We got one, Wanda.
Yeah, that's pretty exotic. Well, no, that's psychotic, not exotic.
Yeah, right.
Poor Wanda. I think a lot of times you see news reports about these animals that are roaming around in neighborhoods, and I think people just realize they can't deal with them, and they just let them go.
I did have peacocks. They're not really exotic. In India, they eat them, but you know, they're pretty animals.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They are
Noisy,
extremely noisy. They yell, help, help.
A lot of people do that here.
You know, but I had to let the police know I had them when I had them.
Really?
Well, because they screamed. Well, you could swear somebody was getting strangled. And then so when these people moved in next door, I had to get rid of my peacocks. There's a country club down here that has a peacock for a logo, so guess what I did with my peacocks? I turned them all loose on their golf course. They're probably still there. There were some females and some males. They could have started their own community.
So Joan CP says, the coats on your black dogs are so shiny. My friend asked, do they bathe them every day?
No. We feed them.
I think it's just good food.
Good food.
Yeah,
Good food. Purina's a good food.
it is. It's great food. Aw. Nice lady says, I love you, Steve, especially when you do Mail Call with Carlene. You two are so funny together. That's why your teeth are all nice and straight and flat,
Speaking of
because she
teeth-
grinds them.
Speaking of teeth, that dog that you thought had the bad,
Yeah?
that's just teeth.
Oh, that,
That black stuff?
but it looked to me like he had an impacted tooth
Sure,
that was
no,
sticking
that's
out.
grown up in that's gingivitis.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and when I said, pick it
Yeah.
off with a screwdriver, I meant it because
Yeah.
that's what I do with them.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, but does he need to be on antibiotics or not? Or?
probably, because
Yeah.
he's a mess.
Yeah, I mean, he had it swollen.
Well, it's gingivitis.
Yeah.
I've had dogs with it pretty bad, and as they get older, you can try and keep it cleaner. You're going to end up with it, just like
Yeah. I mean, it was, but it really, I mean.
it was black. It
Yeah,
was
it was
so black,
awful.
and the gum had grown down over it. It was the problem. You'd have had trouble getting up under it to get it picked off, but it'd pick off.
Mhm. You
But
just
he will-
scrape the tooth, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It comes off in great chunks.
Oh.
You can practice on these guys because these should not be that bad. I do it every once in a while.
I'm not sure I want to practice on Bentley.
They all have the same balance. He's as reliable as anybody.
I suppose. Yeah, with my luck though, I'll be scraping his teeth and a fly will come by and
You have to scrape it so that you're coming in to hit your own thumb.
Uh-huh.
You kind of do it sideways. You just
That's so you don't do it too hard or too
well,
much?
so you don't jam his
okay, I see
lower
what you're
jaw.
saying.
You
Oh, I
just
see.
kind of scrape it into your thumb.
Okay. All right, Benny, you and I have a date next week. Do a
Scissors
little-
would work too, probably.
Oh, no.
Well,
I'll do a screwdriver.
I have a couple dental instruments.
You have all kinds of medical instruments around here. You get some a little nervous sometimes going to the back room. But anyway. Regina says, we love you too, Steve, and we look forward to Thursdays and Saturdays.
Jesus Christ.
Come on now. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
That's wonderful. It's great fun. It starts with ham in the morning.
She only wants me for my ham. That's it. And the kitchen lady obliged you this week. She felt so bad when I showed her the daily doggy. She said, "Oh, I gotta get her some ham."
It was very good. I had a very good omelet this morning. Ham omelet.
Ron Wills wants to know if you've seen the Budweiser Clydesdale donkey commercial.
I've seen a lot of them, yes, where they actually harness one in, there's a lot, they've done a lot with that donkey. They had an original bunch of donkeys, they did, and it wasn't the Vanderbilts, but it was another big family, were the two families that imported donkeys from Sicily. And I had my original donkeys were from the New York bunch. But I kind of had them before they did.
Really?
And there was many times I have driven them in front of the Budweisers.
Really?
I never had Budweiser light on it and they never hired me to do that because they had their own donkeys. But after I got going, they got going. I was really, I think, the first one to drive the 8.
Huh, interesting.
I thought so.
James Sladen posted it, so if you want to watch it after. I don't know if you've seen this one.
I think I've seen
You
it.
probably have.
About how he wants to be a Budweiser and they put funny legs on him. Yeah.
Lee posted a picture of a panda peeing, and it's like standing on its front paws and its butt up in the air. It says,
Yeah.
This is how pandas let other pandas know who's in the area and how big they are. Thanks, Lee. Nice lady. Carlene and or Steve, do you have a lucky number? I'm going to Vegas and we'll put some money down on the roulette wheel for SDP.
What? How? The roulette numbers only go up to what? 30?
I've never played. I don't know. Believe it or not, though, our lucky number is 13.
No,
And thank you.
that could be.
How about you? What about you?
I'm trying to think of one under 30 or something. 33 is always good.
I don't know. How many numbers does a roulette wheel?
I have no idea.
Just plain old 3 or 33. That would work.
There you go. 3 or 30. Okay. Blue Penguin. Thank you, nice lady. As to lookup comment, good search, I used it like 20 times a day. Spell check, random people, weird, I wonder questions, etc. So it's www.goodsearch.com. So use it, please.
If we got $1,800 last year from them at a penny a shot,
That's pretty amazing. So she's saying she wants to shoot for 5,000 this year.
whoa, okay,
Wow.
go for it.
Yeah, that's great. Joan CP, because of what I've learned from Carlene, I find myself defending donkeys if they come up in conversation. My friends just laugh. I don't care.
Well,
They're wonderful
They're
animals.
funny
They
animals.
really are. They're wonderful animals.
some of them have a warped sense of humor. That donkey ball game company out of Westerville, Ohio, that's a very good use of the donkeys because they're trained to throw people off and they know how to do it and they love it. You know, and they'll walk around so politely and everything's fine and then all of a sudden they just dump them. They duck their head down and off they go. And they had one mule it was called Excedrin. Used to throw somebody off and then chase them into the crowd.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
It was funny.
It's fine. Blue
Yeah.
Penguin says, money can't buy happiness, but it can buy you a penguin. Have you ever seen a sad person who owns a penguin? I've never seen anybody who owns a penguin.
No.
Yeah,
Maybe I just don't have the right friends.
I don't think we'll be getting any penguins for the farm, Blue. Sorry.
No, maybe a statue of a penguin. Oh, God. Did I say that?
You have one come FedEx on Monday.
As long as it's stuffed, we're okay. All right, nice lady. Is Tanner wearing a W hat for the winning Chicago Cubs?
He's wearing a W hat because he found it in the T10?
Baseball hat.
That's his baseball team. What? What? Come on, speak up. That's all right. Okay. Carol Detremont says, I brush my cat's teeth. Let's line them up and brush their teeth.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Float Fio says, my cat would kill me first.
It's the plaque you're trying to get off, and the plaque is stuck on.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pick it off.
Pictures scraped off.
Yeah. And the veterinarians used to pick it off until they all got this water pick thing that's much more expensive, that you have to give the dog anesthesia to use it.
Yeah, they try to get us to
And
do
it's
that at the
very,
vets.
very expensive.
And it's like, no, sorry.
You know, it used to be, $50, they'd pick off the teeth. Maybe a little anesthesia to knock them out for a minute, but nothing major. I mean, that tooth thing is almost major surgery type.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are saying 33 is their number, and Dawn, hi Dawn, says 33 is her lucky number, and her son's my son's hubby is 13. So 13, that's a lucky number for me. So nice lady, okay, you asked, you shall receive. Nice lady says, American roulette. There are a total of 38 pockets on the American roulette wheel, ranging from 0 to 36, plus the additional 00 number. 18 of the pockets are red, the other 18 black, while the 2 slots featuring 0 and 00 are green. There you go. So you can have 33.
I thought there were 18 pockets, double, red.
Well, 38 pockets total. But, I wonder if they don't.
Yeah, no, I think it's 18 numbers.
So only 0 to
And then
18 per
the
color?
red ones and blue ones or something, and that would give us 36.
Is that right, nicely? I don't know. I know nothing about roulette. I have no
Well,
idea.
try just plain numbers. Didn't they say 18 red and 18 blue?
Yeah, 18 black.
Or whatever.
Yep.
And that makes 36 numbers.
Right.
And 2 more for green ones, it makes you 38.
Yep. But I don't know how they number them consecutively or just 18 and 18.
Well, they're not in order, but I mean, it's just 18 numbers.
I would assume, but I don't know. I'm sure we'll find
I
out
think
in a
it's just
second.
as well we don't know. I'm not confused at all.
Michelle Mitchell says her lucky number is 13 too. All right, Marmu says knock knock joke. Get ready. This is not mine. Knock knock joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cow go.
How go who?
No, cow go moo. Thank you, Marmu. Okay, moving on.
Ah! Oh, that was terrible.
Now they're talking about going to see the penguins in Antarctica.
Well, that's that guy on CNN that goes to all the restaurants in the world or whatever. He's down in Antarctica, or he was.
Is that
Tony, Anthony, no, whatever his name is, I've forgotten. At any rate, he was a chef. He was a lot of things, including a heroin addict, I believe.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
A dried hair, yeah. And he became a chef. He hung around the tip end of Massachusetts, way out there on the very
Provincetown?
Provincetown.
Yeah.
He hung around out there and became a chef and got dried out or something or other. I don't know. But his stories are fascinating as he goes around and meets people, and he always sits down to dinner with them, and they're always talking about everything in general. It's an interesting show. They had 2 shows they have on CNN that I like. I'm getting awfully sick of the politics, but he's one, and the other one is this United Shades of America. Monstrous, tall black guy with hair that stands straight up on end.
Oh, wow.
He's huge. He is huge.
Huh.
And he wanders around and into awkward situations. He's a comedian by heart. And he was down in Asheville, where my daughter is, went up to see several people up on the top of hills that have guns and shoot people for coming along and things like that. He got up there and he ended up having dinner of bear meat.
Oh, my.
He gets into some interesting spots too. And then he went out. One episode he went on was the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, gee.
The cross burning, and he was there for the whole thing. And
I hope
he gets into things.
Wow.
There was one very interesting comment his wife made, though, and that is, she feels as if she should put a sign on the front of her door that if my husband answers the door, he is large black man, don't shoot him, he'll put his hand straight up. You know, she really feels like she has to warn people.
Really?
He's intimidating, he's big,
Wow.
and he is black.
And he's a reporter or
He's a comedian,
on,
and he just does these stories, this United Shades of America.
really, I'll have to
I
look
think
it
is
up
the name of
after.
it. It's a good show.
I've seen him.
I think
Sounds interesting.
I bet you can get it online somehow, but I think it's on, I don't know why, I think 10 o'clock on Sunday night, but sometimes I'm awake when it's on, so I must be waking up to
You must be.
So let's see, what times of the night are you awake?
They must replay it. You probably replay it 3 to 4 or something. He's a funny guy.
Right, so what is it called again?
United Shades of America, I think.
It's spelled. Here it is. United Shades of America. We are all the people. CNN.com.
Is it? Because he's a comedian too.
There he is, yeah.
He's big. He's big.
I'll have to
You know, he
check
walks
that
down the street with people, and he's good six. He's like that Cuomo they got on now. Cuomo? What's his name? When you see him coming down the hall with all the politicians, he's a good foot taller than most of them. Cuomo. Well, the guy that...
Oh, Comey.
Comey.
Yeah.
He's tall.
He is tall, yeah.
He is tall. It's the same thing with this guy.
All right, moving on.
We don't have to cook dinner, do we?
Do they have a sandwich tray?
Sandwich tray?
Yeah, Regina, what's for dinner? Just answered, there we go. Sandwich tray, and I think Grace bought some chicken salad, and there's a lot of stuff in there, so that's what we're having for dinner.
I was beginning to worry about my dinner.
Not to worry.
Oh, it's 5 minutes to 6.
Yeah, we'll have
Not
to
to worry.
get your plate going.
I did have a half a roast beef sandwich already,
Okay.
because I didn't have any lunch.
Carol W, my lucky number is 5, but it hasn't won me anything. Blue Penguin again. If SDP wins the Powerball tonight, would you all consider getting a penguin? No, we're not going to get a penguin.
No penguin.
Unless it's stuffed.
No.
But thank you for the suggestion. All right, we'll finish up
See,
here.
I wouldn't put the penguin in that state. You'd have to get 25 or 30 penguins, so they have their own social group.
Well, we have a freezer. No, there's no way.
One thing I had considered getting somewhere along the line is making a cage about 10 foot by 10 foot and having it full of all those finches. I have seen people who raise finches back in the barn or whatever that have a monster cage. It's a whole social group.
Like
They
like the goldfinches, or
Oh, they're all different colors.
yeah. I mean, we have
Beautiful.
purple ones and gold ones that come to our feeders. So
But it's not fair to have 1 or 2 birds. You gotta have a bunch.
yeah.
I could make it out of that room right over there.
Oh, jeez. All right. So lots of people are adding Good Search now to their search engines. That's good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna yawn.
All right. Belmont Stakes pre-show is on. Let's see. Dawn says she's coming July 22nd with her sister.
Dawn?
Dawn, Colorado.
Colorado Dawn? Oh, that'd be
Colorado
fun.
Dawn.
Did that
And
brick wall.
Huh?
Her sister did the brick wall by the guest house.
Oh, yeah, right, I remember.
I'll be here this time, Dawn. Woohoo! 21st, the night before that, is the Children's Hospital Radiothon for Bella's team.
I don't do that.
No, I know, we do.
I'll call.
You call. We do it.
Can't you see me sitting there? Sound asleep.
We figured out last year that, because it's 2 rows of phones. I think there's like 20 or 30 phones, and they're numbered.
Yeah?
So the calls go down the line. And if someone's on one phone, it goes to the next phone, the next phone, the next phone. But if you sit at the last phone, you hardly ever get any calls. So we figured that out this year, and we sat at the first two, and we were hammered with calls. I mean, it was just like constant. It was great. I loved it. But it's an interesting night in there, and you see some incredible people in there, poor kids that are in the hospital and whatever. So looking forward to seeing you, Dawn.
We taking plenty of dogs, or what are we doing? For that,
Well,
Bella be there.
Bella's there, obviously, and
Hunter.
Hunter hasn't been there, but
We ought to be able to take Steve and Charlie or Megan and a dog or something.
what's her name is there? Maria with
Sienna.
Sienna. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've been there like the last couple of years too.
I thought you were saying Maria with Murphy.
No, Maria with Sienna. So I'm having an old person moment. Sorry.
We're
almost done.
I'm getting weak. Are we getting sandwiches out?
Here we go.
Are we
Numbers.
getting food out there? Any food coming?
Numbers are 1 through 36, alternating black and red.
Thank you.
There you go.
I got dinner.
All right.
I'm out.
All right.
Thank you.
3 last ones, we're done. She's going to play 13 and 33. Thanks, nice lady. Regina, last year she called and got Debbie on the phone. Looking forward. Yep, call again. And how does one specifically ask for us at Bella's fundraiser? You can ask when you call, and we can switch phones, but usually you just get whoever you end up with when you call in.
Has it got some of that fluid stuff out there?
What's your name?
The fluid stuff?
Some of the fluid stuff that was in the...
Yes, ma'am.
And half the money that Bella and George raise comes here.
Really?
Yeah, with it, I think.
No, from the telethon? No.
From the radiothon. No, because the radiothon all goes to Children's Hospital.
That's correct.
But they do their own little fundraiser with the shirts and all that. So.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, this is the last one. Camwalk Joe. So far this year, donations at Good Search are $383. We have several months to increase that amount.
Well, let's go.
This is mustard, and this is like a mayonnaise kind of thing.
I'll be right
I
there.
put a bunch of it, and then you can go right there.
Okay, very good.
How about that?
That'll work.
Thank you.
So again, Camwalk Joe, since the project began, $7,578 has been raised and donated to SDP. Just from that search engine. So anyway, all right, we're signing off. Thank you, everyone. Have a great
I don't
weekend.
remember getting a check for $7,000.
Well, they said it was last year. It was whatever. Anyway, we did. There you go.
Wow.
Okay. Good night, everybody.